In the wheat belt, more than 100 properties were damaged in yesterday's freak storm. Winds of more than 125 kilometres an hour ripped the roofs off houses and uprooted trees.
This is what remains in some parts of Northam and York, and little has been left untouched. A homestead, the local pub, even the Northam car yard with its roof peeled back like a can. And this is the storm that caused the destruction.
I haven't felt anything like that. My wife thought we weren't going to make it out from under there with the two kids, and just had to keep reassuring her that we were, but I honestly wasn't too sure myself.
Danny Wallace spent the storm huddled under his kitchen table with his wife and two baby daughters, the youngest just 3 weeks old. This is how the Wallace's family home looks now. And around the corner, this house has just been put on the market. Now a sale looks unlikely.
It's hard to sell a house up here as it is, let alone have this happen to you. Yeah, I wouldn't wish it upon anybody.
Rod Peacock has lived in Northam for more than 50 years. He says this storm was worse than Cyclone Alby in 1978.
It went really dark, you couldn't see virtually your hand in front of you, so that's how dark it really got.
His house survived with little damage, but his neighbours were not so lucky.
One of the worst hit sites was here at the Avonvale Primary School in Northam, where the roofs have been torn off 5 of the classrooms. Today, builders and teachers have been working on site to make sure that the grounds are safe for the return of students on Wednesday.
The school's class supplies were also destroyed.
It's one of those things, I think, one of the things you have to be as a teacher is flexible, and we're being very flexible at the moment.
Both towns are without power, with some homes likely to be waiting for electricity until Thursday.
There are some concerns about food supplies in York in particular, where the local supermarket is without power.
But the busiest place in York is the hospital. There were no injuries from the storm, but they're treating the dehydrated workers who've pushed themselves too far during the mammoth clean-up. Nikki Wilson-Smith, ABC News.